Good morning. I can quit anytime I want, you know. Anytime. I'm sure I can stop whenever I want. I'm sure that's possible, isn't it? Yes, that's totally possible. Hi, I'm Jim, and I'm playing City Skylines again, rather immediately. This is normally when I play City Skylines, on Wednesday mornings, typically. So I'm going to get in a little bit of it. I don't have a huge amount of time this morning, which is why I played it a lot last night. But I figured I would come back. I looked at this morning, I thought, I have a little time, you see. I have a little time this morning, it turns out. So I decided to go ahead and do a little bit more, but it won't be too long. It'll be probably less than a couple of hours, because then I shall have to leap up and do things and prepare for car stuff. Car-related stuff. By which I mean I will take my car to a place and then I will sit in that place for a while and read my Kindle and hope people aren't breathing too much in there. But I thought I would do this first. There is no escape. There is no escape. Right. So, yeah, no, I just, I seem to recall leaving off... Ah, planes! We added planes last time. Freaking massive winged pterodactyls. Jet plane. It has 21 people in it. Where is it heading? We don't know. Ah! Apparently it is headed into a vortex that... Is that the same jet plane? Probably, but it's now no longer clickable. Ah, yes, I see in my delirium I built a new shopping district last time. I need to add more people again. Where the demand is right. There's a demand for industry happening again. Funny that. Oh, we can do something. Or offices. I could put down some offices. Still, it's a medium demand, it says. We're going to develop this over here soon. So that'll help. But, yes. Speaking of industry, how are we doing over here? We are mostly doing our own production. Importing a little bit. He's good. I found out, by the way, some things a little bit last night about the trash situation and why the processing status isn't as high as it could be. Apparently, just recycling the trash isn't enough. We may actually have to dispose of the trash in some fashion. Getting a processing complex... I don't know if that will help, or how much it will help. But apparently, we're also supposed to use incinerators. So I'm not sure, see, this does 48,000 per week, one of these, and has a footprint of 100. as far as the pollution goes. This is a footprint of 250 as far as the pollution goes, and processes 192,000 per week. But I shall have to scatter some waste transfer facilities around as well in order to make that work. If we are doing that, we can do that if we put them in a few different places. I mean, I almost just want to put them next to the recycling places, because the recycling places, similarly, the recycling centers put out more pollution than the transfer facilities. So that is a thing we could do at this point. Let me create more population first, however, before I start throwing a bunch of things over here. That will be clogging up this road, and this road in particular. In a little... Screw this road in particular, basically, is what's about to happen. How is this road doing? It's about to get great. I also have to wonder if I'm going to need to do some sort of thing. I mean, they've already kind of got their own forced loop because of the way this road exists. So we might be okay with some of this. We just have to see. Anyway, what am I doing? Hello, Aquatic Creep. Thank you for joining me in my madness this morning. I am on a limited time today. Probably. People. Put people down here. Here. People. I shall place people. Is this more a suburb? I don't know. I can't tell the difference. I don't want to put them on this road, though. That would be a terrible mistake. This would be more suburbic. Is suburbic a word? I don't know. It is today. Suburboid. Suburboid. Yes, there we go. Suburbish? Probably. I think we've got more of this down here, so I mean, it's not like that's a thing we have to worry about, especially. If we build out in this direction and create some kind of weird proto-fishing community. Plane! Alright. So that'll happen there. Also, there's more demand for commercialism. Maybe we can do that in this direction. Can we? We can. Is it a good idea? I don't know. There's no transit out here either, so I mean, that's a thing to consider. Transit is going to be a thing. Transit is going to be a thing that we shall have to consider very soon. No. Yes. Not sure what's happening over here. I'm just building roads. Yeah, let's put one of these down. Okay. We can do a touch of... now this, connecting here, we should be able to put some degree of other stuff also. Yes, perhaps. I will do high-density commercial over here. Just to see what happens. And we'll figure this out. Maybe we should put something awesome over here. Should we? Perhaps. So we once again are... That'd be interesting. It would be interesting if we could create some sort of weird thing for people to visit, like around where these tracks are. Beautify it, what have you. We have a few things that we could throw in. Like a Statue of Liberty. No, we're not throwing the Statue of Liberty in there. Norbert, I don't want to put in things that are... Yeah. Launch site? Launch site? Do we want a launch site? No. Pearl Tower? Pearl Tower? We don't have anything awesome down here as of yet. Traffic Park. Oh, hey. Temple Complex. I could put the Traffic Park in. That would be fun. That could be fun. This is clearly an area where we want to do things involving transportation, so that's not a terrible idea. You could put it there and then we'll see what happens. That made one or two people happy. Let's see. Great idea. Great idea. Still need to throw down my sea and skyscraper. And the Modern Art Museum. I gotta figure out where I want to the new centers of stuff. The new centers of stuff. The places where people will want to go and hang out and look at things. I don't know what those things are. Or where indeed they should be. There will be neighborhoods over here. Will it matter? I don't know. Perhaps there will be some sort of tower down here. In this area. To terrify and delight people. I am not sure. Is that a good spot for it? Who knows? Who knows indeed. What are we connected to over here? Oh, I see the problem there, so... When I say problem... Any issues with sort of building in this direction also involves that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's just fine. That's going to have problems for a little while because we have to wait for the building to catch up with it. But let's go ahead and head the problems off at the pass, because we know that's going to come up. We should be good. Water availability. Sewage treatment. Do that until we don't need to. Power. Traffic park. Eee! Oh, look. Wow! They did not have this kind of thing when I was a kid. Good Lord. Or if they did, I was kept away from it. I did not. That's kind of amazing. Do these exist in real life? Surely they. I guess they must. I'm just mystified by this. That's amazing. Okay. Okay, well, that's a thing. Build. Build, damn you. Okay. Ah, yes, let's cause some abject suffering for people who use this road. My initial thought is to use this. I could use that instead. I want it to get really... I don't want it to get too close to the river. But I don't want to clog up the airport traffic. So I guess we'll build it off of here. That will still cause some degree of issue. Yeah. It'd be better if they had their own dedicated line out. We know where this is going. Who are you? You are a fish truck. Okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna handle this, I think, the same way one might handle, industry. So I'm gonna go ahead and to hopefully keep this intersection from getting ridiculous. Because it's going to get ridiculous. Let me see here. This is gonna be the road that we're doing terrible things to, right? Need it to be somewhere folks can get pretty quickly, because they're gonna get there by truck. Primarily. No, they're gonna have to get there by truck. Okay. Just put a highway extension. I could do that. And the strange thought about putting something secret and hidden on this side of the highway. And it could be that. Okay. Let's assume for the moment, as we're looking this over. Trying to, yeah, this is, we gotta do a thing here. This turns things into energy. But we'll need space. Yeah, that's not a lot of space to work with. So yeah, either I've got to reroute this so that it's straighter. We gotta do something else. Okay. I wish we had this. Alright. We're gonna go for this. Yeah, we'll deal with additional highway thingies in a moment. But what I shall do for now is I will put it out here somewhere, and we'll see how that goes. All right, roads. Oh, we're gonna go nuts shortly. So, Industry Road. Right now it's an industry road. We may change it as we add more stuff. But we're gonna go way out here. Is this too close to the river? This is probably too close to the river. So we're gonna go like that. Then we shall do what we want to do with it over here. So our little complex will be over here. This is probably where we're going to start making some of these one-way roads. Yeah, you know what? I want to make this wide enough that I can put 2 down. Just in case. Just so I can put multiples of these together, if need be. And I can also do that if I need to. So that will doubtless help. So we have this. That'll be our first one that we create. And what we shall do is we start out simple with this. Just the one. I'm going to put a one-way road going next to it and through, and we shall in fact upgrade this to one-way and do that. And this will currently go nowhere, but that way we get a flow going around the building. And that works surprisingly well. It's very square. So we do that. This is going to be that facility. And we're going to get our transfer trucks set up. I don't know if we're also going to need incinerators or not. We might. But, yeah, we'll do what we need to do. Waste transfer facilities. Now, I think I'm just going to go and put these near a bunch of our other things. Just to make it easier. That at least is the theory. Yes. Ah, okay. Power lines need to come down. But that'll be fine. I'm just going to put them next to the recycling centers for now, to minimize the level of difficulty that that will entail. Okay. Let me redo that. There. Okay. Next. Where are my recycling centers? Here they are. Here they are. One does wonder about connecting this up to that just so that we can get them moving in some way. But what is the best point of connection? Not there. How deeply shall we have them burrow into the earth? Just want to get them where they can head back. I mean, it's not terrible. They just have to turn around and come through like that way. No, not that way. There's no good way to get from here to out. I guess that's a problem. Yeah. How to get from these places to out? Because making them cul-de-sacs was great when it was just recycling centers, but now there's more at stake. Where do you want to go? I'd like to make it so that they can... I mean, honestly, the best route is to just turn back around, head up, and head this way. Probably. Well, this way until they hit that, and then come around and come, you know. There's a work come around this way and do that. Yeah, that's probably how they're going to end up doing it. I'm going to have to readjust a lot of stuff when we're done with this. In the meantime, though, I'm just going to add on to this real quick. I'm going to have to revamp a lot of things here. It's a little rough. Okay, well, we're just going to put it there for now. That's really close to the road. Okay, next. Where else do we have these? I mean, this is not a bad spot for this. If I put it actually down on this point on the ring, it'll be kind of after they've got their, done their recycling, and they can go from the recycling center to here for anything excess. Okay. Unless we're picking stuff up from the recycling center, in which case maybe it would be better if it were up here. How does this work? Maybe it's just the same truck that goes to the one place and the other. I'm not sure. We're just going to leave it like this for now. Are we? Wait a moment. Pollution. Just as I thought. Let's minimize the damage here. If they gotta go around the horn to do something, then that's fine. Okay. Waste transfer facility. Let's see. Where else do we need these terrifying places? Well, we kind of need one over here, don't we? I'm gonna do something. Slope too steep? How dare you? The slope lacks vision. You have to deal with a dirt situation. Yeah, that is a bit of a slope. Too much soil! Yeah, apparently I've got to raise something up before I can do that. Okay. Alright. Strange artificial limits. Do I want to create a mountain somewhere? Create a little ridge to hide away the garbage. Can I mess with this now? Not that. This. Yes. Somewhat. I can. I'm going to clear this out a bit. And too much soil. Let me see how we did. Too much soil. Okay. What is the ridge along the road for? It's strictly... I'll tell you, the ridge along the road is strictly to get rid of this soil that apparently I have built up that is preventing me from... Apparently there's a soil bank that you have This artificial amount, you can only raise or lower so much land. You can only lower so much land without raising other land. And so I'm balancing the force here, apparently. The force of the land. So I'm creating this ridge. Yeah, I mean, a sound barrier would be good for the, yeah, that could be helpful for that too. So that people don't know what terrors are lurking in the beyond the ridge. Anyway, back to this. So we can freaking deal with this. Alright, I think we're gonna be good. Roughly with where we are on this. We'll see if that's enough. I can never tell. Alright. Road. That doesn't look like that's doable yet. Let me check just in case. Now that's not even enough room. Alright. We're getting closer. Let me see. You will do as we demand. It's looking more promising. Yes! Excellent. There we go. Good, good. Okay. Where else do we need these bloody things? I have a lot of recycling centers. Oh, this will be fun. I mean, I gotta put it here. There's not really, yeah, there's not really a good alternative here because of what we're dealing with. It'll be just fine. Everything will be fine. Wrong one. Okay, and we have one over here. I have no idea. Well, actually, this one should be fairly easy, actually. Should be. Should be. Okay, let me see if that's... Well, you say easy. Let's see. See if it fits. It does not. But that said, let us check something. That does fit. I'm not pleased with the footprint. It's a power plant. Okay. And then we put that there. There we go. This is a lot of effort. I hope the city appreciates the effort that we're going to for this. And creating lots and lots of additional traffic. Oh, we've got one there, just right off the road, apparently. Okay, you know what? We're not going to do this with... I'm not going to do it with that one. I don't think I can fit it anywhere reasonable. I will, however, put one over here. He thinks. What is our electrical map looking like? Not great. I'm going to move you over here for a moment. Well, I put you here. Where we're... Yeah, close to where we're storing the grain. That shouldn't cause any problems. I am a little concerned about the grain. But it's just outside of the... It's just outside of that radius. Is storing food there a good idea? I don't know. You know, maybe, just a thought. Maybe we should make this road a little bit... Give us a little more room with this. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Just to be on the safe side. Here, I'm going to save the game. We are at 119, 120, 121, 122, 123. You're trapped on an eternal circle. All right. Let's do this. See if I can redo that road. Yeah, that seems simple enough. Too simple, really. Yes, let's bring the pollution that much closer. This is a question of degrees. Okay, that looks like that might be a good compromise. Okay. Still brings us a little closer than perhaps we want to be to this, but... there are houses right there. We're like on the edge of that. Orf. Okay, okay, alright. How... This is not a good solution. Oh my god! Just seeing how close this is to where people are living right now. What are you doing? I can kind of see why I did this the way I did this. Okay, alternative. I have an alternative. I have an alternative to the alternative. This is actually fine to be where it is. Now that I'm looking at... oh, almost. It's almost fine to be where it is. Actually, I'm just going to continue the line. Let me see how that goes. Yeah, I can just do that. There we go! I just had to replace it with a straight freaking line. That's all I actually needed to do. Alright. Great, that's great. That's awesome. Alright, anything else? Is there anywhere else I need to have more of these? Is that everywhere? That's almost everywhere. That's a residence. That's a bus depot. That's a water treatment plant. Is it a good idea to have our water treatment plant? I mean, it pushes the water down into the soil. We're not actually going to see the water anymore. So maybe? I know the bus depot is going to be feeling great. Here, let's put you here. And... put you here. Which is still not great, but... it's a thing we can kind of work out. Oh, the water treatment plant is waste as well, so actually... yeah, that's the best spot for it. Okay! Well, anyway, Yeah. Anywhere else? Anywhere else I've got these things? I need to throw something down? I think we're probably good at this point. Well, I mean here. That one's kind of obvious. Why did you miss it? I don't know. Oh, for a given value of obvious. How many of these bloody things do I have? Not nearly enough. Hmm. It'd be easier. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Any other areas where I need to? Yes. There's more. There's always more. Always. Okay, this one in theory should be easier. In theory. It's fine. Yeah. Actually, looks like I can dispense with that one altogether. Okay. Is that everything? Almost. Almost, I think. Then we've got, over here. Which... the solution to this one is simple. As these things go. Just throw that down. There we go. There we go. Good. Okay. That should be everything. Nothing that the waste processing complex can't handle. Processing capacity just shot up. Landfill capacity just shot up. And garbage processing status went up, so that helps. That apparently did help. Hope this doesn't gum up the works too much. So in theory, they then, take everything way out here. And I need to provide them with water, apparently. They make their own electricity, but they shall need water. So we shall give them water. Not sure how that's all going to end up, but they will have water now. The university is on fire. That's not good. Which one? Not that one. Oh, that one. That's not a university. That's the Institute of Creative Arts. Burning is not good for you. Burning makes it more difficult to take exams. What is that? Personal electric transport ride. It's a teeny car! Oh my goodness. Look at it. It's not even a car, it was a Segway. That's hysterical. That's awesome. Okay, so we did that. Fish Factory. Fish Factory gives an income bonus from selling goods to commercial zones. In addition to the income bonus, Fish Market also provides a health benefit for the citizens living within its radius. Ah, yes. We just sort of plonked down a fish market, like over here, I think. Or somewhere else. Fish farm. You are heading where? To Fish Market. Which is over here. I think that's the only fish market we currently possess. We can add more fish markets, however. As soon as we finish eradicating these little buildings. How are we doing? Okay. We got a bit more time left. So we are starting to address the waste problem. Garbage processing status is now at like, it's right up there. So apparently that's what it took. And yeah, we've now got the trucks in here. Which is good. And this produces its own power. Yes, good. Excellent. So that seems to be working. 80,000! Gonna want to do more commercial soon. Apparently they want water. I know I say that a lot. It comes up a lot. How are they for power? They're okay for power. Those airplanes sound so strange. Alright, what did I want to do down here? Oh, we gotta add more commercial. That's a lot of traffic happening down here now. That's considerably more than I remember there being before. That is a significant amount of traffic. It is coming time soon to go ahead and actually set up this farm. We're almost there. Where do I want to throw more commercial down? See, it's not safe. This is a cargo harbor. Yeah, we could do that. Just build more commercial between here and there. Yeah, let's look at doing that. I'm going to save the game real quick before I do more sculpting of things. Yeah, that's true. They're already dealing with certain things there. All right, let's try this instead. So do that there. We'll connect that there. I think there was more we wanted to do over here, but we're not quite there yet with those. Cargo is... The cargo loop is a tricky one. You gotta be careful. It's getting to the point I'm looking at the... I look at these needs, I'm like, oh, yeah, when it says demand for commercial zone, and I'm like, oh, you want more failed businesses? Sure, let's do that. There's only so much I can do. Alright. That would be very weird. No, there should be no need for that. Yeah, no, sorry. Sorry, I was thinking about putting yet another stop along this way, but I'm like, do we need that? We don't need that, do we? I found it, and then it won't happen. Okay. So we'll have one of those, and then we're going to have one of these that connects into the middle of that. I'm making way too many of these little one-off extensions. All right. Huh. Okay. Let's throw down one of our other things that we haven't done yet. Oh. I like these bridges. I need to use one of them sometime soon. Some of them. I need to use something. this reasonable? Is it reasonable for me to put this here? A road this narrow? Probably not. Here, maybe. Now, how heavy of traffic do we want for this? I'll put it there for now. I keep thinking I should put this on one of at least the other roads, though, because of... Yeah, you know what? Either that or this is just its own dedicated area. That's like all that there is over here. Yeah, we could do that. Because it's on this side. Yeah, that's actually not bad. So it'll be going past it instead of having to deal with that. Okay. Starting to wonder if I should just do one-lane roads around attractions. Make that easier. Alright, businesses. Okay, we can see if that helps meet our needs. Kind of work from there. I do kind of like the idea of having that there. Okay. So we now have this attraction, which will make people marginally happier. And requires power and water. Because of course it does. There. Actually, all of these are going to require power and water. Let's just do the thing. There, I think that'll do it. And is power happening? Power is happening. Excellent! Okay. Also, speaking of power happening, naphtha cracker. They don't like naphtha crackers. I can eliminate this and free up a little space. There we go. I am enjoying this. I am enjoying the fact that we have this station here. It is good. Fashionable fashion shop has, well, gone out of fashion, I guess. Okay, the academic year is over. We have 44 more students. That's good. That's, maybe finally people are going there. Still unrecognized. Research grant funded academic work was Otherworldly ambient sounds. These ambient sounds follow you everywhere you go and provide unique experiences wherever you go to make you imagine you actually were there, where the sound is from. Okay. We won some sports trophies for both basketball and track and field this year. Excellent. We had 2 toga parties. Not much property damage. Toga party aftermath included students missing classes in the morning, people sleeping on the campus lawn, and few proactive freshmen decorating the statues found on campus grounds. Oh boy. Alright, so next year's grant. We're getting there, come on! 8 more students. So let's see, that was hospitality, so I guess we'll go for artisanry this time and hope we get something more interesting than... we'll see. Well, I don't know, fashion, clothing isn't bad. Clothing is fine. We're gonna go for artisanry. We need clothes, apparently. Apparently we have to wear clothes. That's, I'm told, important. 1,000. Okay. So as these new neighborhoods crop up, let me actually once again make sure we're meeting all of our needs. Our garbage processing status is doing well. We now have landfill storage happening again. I assume that's either here, at the processing complex or at the transfer facility. But apparently there is trash piling up, so let's go ahead and do something about that. I mean, it's not as green as it could be over here. My first instinct is to add a recycling center, though. Because, you can only... Yeah, this area could be greener. This area could certainly be greener. Where would we put it, though? That's the question. Could hide it out by the highway. In these areas where I want to put buildings? Probably not. You can just put a new transfer facility. Deal with it that way. That's less of a problem. Hmm. No, we can't do that. Let's see. And we just need to toss one of these somewhere where we can't put other things. I am not sure. Yeah, just having more support would be good. Yeah, okay, we'll just stick it under the bridge over here, probably. I think that might be the easiest way to handle whatever it is that we're doing. Yes. Or we could just... Yeah. Yeah, actually, that seems even more reasonable. Don't know how much that's going to help, but maybe that'll help some. Yeah, they're no longer doing that. Okay. Oh yeah, right. Power, water, etc. Power. Hmm. Ordinary means will not work. Alright. In that case. Here. Have a windmill. Here we go. Okay. So we've got that going. Once again, pull those up. Deal with those buildings. Let's see. Okay, this is raising up again soon. It's time to start thinking about fishing. Hypothetically, how do we do this? How does one fish? How does one fish? One creates a fishing harbor. And one creates a route, presumably. Fish factory, fish market. Fish factory. I should put a fish factory out there somewhere. Just for the sake of that. Maybe out here somewhere. Maybe out here somewhere there should be a fish factory. I shall first position a fish... Well... Yeah, sure, why not? It's a strange idea. Just make that its own little loop. And also check traffic around here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, the only thing I'm gonna do is just put a stop sign there. Okay. Good. Alright, also, trucks heading to this fish farm. I can, do a one-way street. There. That way, it's easier. Make that into just a stop sign there. Okay, good. Ash from a volcanic eruption causes delays in international air traffic. Volcano ash filters planned for installation during next decade. No more ash. Also, apparently they want, once again, electricity and water. Water is fairly easy, given where we are. Will I regret that? That formation? Only if I put stuff there and there. Electricity, on the other hand. Let's see. Let's see if that does it. They getting it? Alright, looks like they're getting it. Now their only problem is not enough fish. We shall provide you with fish. That's fish. Commercial zones goods. We will do more fish. More fish! There soon shall be abject fishery. Okay. Fish. Fishing harbor. Is that the best place for a harbor? Do I need it here where I can get a good... I'm gonna put it here. Alright. I have no idea how this works. Oh, I see. The routes... There's an in and out thing here. Maybe I can put it up here. Here's the thing though, if I put it here, I will need to connect to everything else. Let's go ahead and just keep it like this for now and we'll figure it out. Okay. So, fish. Fish route. Anchovy fishing harbor. Salmon fishing harbor. Shellfish fishing harbor. Tuna fishing harbor. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of fishery. Abject fishery. Do I have any idea how... Apparently this is an anchovy area? Over here would have been shellfish, except that we're using one of those. Huh. Out of curiosity. Salmon. Ah, and there's tuna over here. We can't get at that. Interesting. So we're primarily in anchovy territory. So we could rearrange crap to try to get... try to get hold of some shellfish. I think what we would need to do, however, is move that. So I did not realize there were Oh my god. Suddenly, when you can see where the fish are, you realize the horrors of that you have committed. This is a water treatment plant. Which we decided to put just right there. An eco-water treatment plant. So it's zero pollution. Except I'm sure the fish are not entirely happy. Let us move this. I suspect we'd be happier having it over here. Or at least the shellfish would be. We can put it near the cargo, that's fine. Create a little elbow there to make that work. Okay. Ah! It's probably just reminding me of crap I've already looked at. Okay. So, putting that there will probably be helpful fish-wise. Have you been in the fish-wise direction recently? I have not. Rotating fish-wise. Okay. Ocean thermal energy conversion. Okay, yes. Multiple problems. That's... We'll get power and water out there in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and create a fishing circle. I don't have a lot of time. Fishing route. I mean, how big does this have to be? How many stops do there need to be? There's a lot of salmon where I am right now. No, not salmon, anchovies. There are a lot of anchovies where I am right now. I mean, that's very simple. Keep route small. Yeah, I mean, that kind of makes sense. Let me actually even do this better. Let us maximize our anchovy potential here. Because the anchovies thin out as we get further there. in that direction. Here we go. There we go. That's a little route. Little circular route. What we can use. Let us connect them to the road. Why don't we? I don't know, Jim. Why don't we? We may have to adjust that fishing route in the near future. Just if I need to put any more harbor type things or ferries or something, we'll have to figure that out. If we end up with communities on the shore over here, which I feel as though we're about to have. That said, we'll just do this for now and kind of figure it out as we go. It'd be tricky if I want to do what I want to do here, but let's see if we can make this work. Without backing too much up. Yes. Let's kind of see how this goes, and then we'll adjust traffic as need be. We may turn some of this into one way. Or even, you know, make the loop tighter and push it up that way. We'll see. And now power and electricity. Both power and electricity, eh? Maybe just water and electricity. Maybe just that for now. Will this scare the fish away if I put it here? We don't want to scare the fish. Strikes me as not a great aesthetic choice to do that. So we'll go ahead and, no, we could just put one on land, like up here. Yeah, we'll do that. Here, have a windmill. It's my solution to everything. Okay. Produce fish. Should we just put a fish market right there? Ah! I hereby conjure and abjure to market the fish, but not right there. The marketing of the fish, too, must happen. Yes, let us deal with that. We're gonna have alright. Alright. Here I think is how we're gonna do this. Famous last words. I'm gonna roll up through here. This very strangely shaped bridge. And we're gonna yeah, let's just do that. I'm gonna put a fish market right there. And then we're going to put residences out here. Except down here, where we shall have... well, we still have residences, but they shall be... more suburban residences. Down this direction. I have a plan, it is a strange plan. And then we shall have other things down here that people use that are water-based things. I have a dash of commercial in this direction also, so that the fish market is not lonely. And yep, I gotta go in just a few minutes. But we shall then have, let me see if I can find all the water-based things that I couldn't put elsewhere. Floating cafe, fishing island, tropical garden. There's some park-related stuff, isn't there? There is. I missed whatever that was. What's the, in a nature reserve, there are some buildings. Like fishing cabins, yeah. I actually just want to grab a couple of these and just throw them out here for people. Inside a park area or roadside. You got it, boss. Where do you not have water? You are not at home. Therefore, I have no idea where to go to check on your water status. Is it anywhere like around here? Probably not. Ah, wait a minute. Some here. There. I'll take care of that anyway. Apparently they need electricity over there. Ah, that's right, I moved the thing. Can I move it back? It's not going to generate much, but it'll connect everything else, which is, I think, more really what we're looking for here. You fell into another pothole. Another. Hi, Brax. I'm sorry to hear that you fell into another video hole. There's so many things. There are those who fix others' traffic problems. I have watched those. I have watched those videos. This one guy in particular who does it, and it's amusing. It is a lot of fun to watch. I too have fallen into that, into that viewing pit. There is no escape. There is no escape. What was I going to do down here before I... That's right. The thing I was going to do down here, quite simply, was I just wanted to throw some... So now let me see. Is the electricity going to get conducted yet? Not yet? Okay. Let us go ahead and now that we've got these buildings in place, though, that's a little easier. Tiny bit, anyway. We'll just do that. Okay. So we just need to do, for the thing I want to do here, it should be fairly simple. And not at all a problem like the, like the other one of these was. Let me see if I can do this. Just want to throw down a couple of fishing cabins. Yeah, unfortunately there's not really a park over here. Maybe I can fix that. Turn this into a park. Turn this into a little park. That might not be a bad idea. Turn into a very small park. There. It's Madison Hill. Not sure what all I'm going to put there. If anything. Provided it doesn't flood. That looks decent enough. Ah, yes. And we'll throw down a bit more commercial until we can figure out what else to do with this. That's right. There were a few more water things that I just wanted to toss around here. Before I dive off. So that was in there. We could have a fishing pier, we could have fishing tours, restaurant pier. What was the... There was something. Do city parks have aquatic things? They do. Okay, there's a park pier. Park pier number 1. Park pier number 2. Yeah. I just want to have all the things that I couldn't put in the other parks. A bunch of little piers. Out here. Just a collection of piers. This isn't really a park per se, not in the standard sense. But I can see doing what we're looking for here. It's going to have strange architecture. So we can have a sea life enclosure. Was there a water-based thing over here that I need to know about? I don't think there is. Okay. These are just sort of a standard. I don't think there were any water rides. Okay. So we don't have to worry about that. That's good. So we're going to get the tiny entrance. I mean, it's really, this is the weird part, because the gate's inside the park area. Weird little thing going on here. Just gonna treat it as a city park, I guess. Back to this. There we go. We have sea life over here. Is there more? Are there more things? Yes. But, I don't necessarily have to throw all of them down. You can put them more out in this direction. They don't have to be inside the park. See, we have marina, jet ski, fishing tours. I feel like fishing tours would be popular in this area. But with all the fishing that happens. Restaurant pier. We can put a restaurant pier down here. Off sort of the rest of them. And put kind of a marina over here. Assuming any of this is possible. May have to do some creative road work. And perhaps a jet ski rental place. Do we need the long fishing pier? Do we have that already? We have one of those. Okay, good. Where we have the fishing we permit. Now we have a little gate going through here. We'll go ahead and this is going to be very simple for the park construction. I'm going to do this and then I'm going to go. I think he tells himself. We need road access for all of these places, which is absolutely fine. This one we're going to need a little... We're going to need to move before we do what we need to do with it. Gorg. There we go. Better. Okay. And then we're going to move the, yeah, we're going to do the, just give us a little path. Happy little path running through. And an extra little gate. Extra little side gate. Right over here. There we go. It's very nice as is. But we can put a few little... We can put a few little trees in there. Smaller trees. The flower trees? Does it look weird up on the hill, or does that... No, I think that's fine. Just a scenic little walk for folks. There we go. Okay. It's our little area we've created here. With a sea life park. And other things. And many little piers to come and fish off of. Or eat. Little fishing cabins. Fishing tours, jet ski rental. All these delightful little things that one might want. Assuming one has water. There. There you go. Very cool. Okay. And I think that is about where we're going to settle. Because now I must dive off and make my preparations for doing vehicular things. We are getting very close to 85,000, so I would not be surprised if very shortly we hit our next goal. So that will be exciting when that happens. And that will mean a lot of things. You're having death problems? Not you directly. I don't know. Alright. Let me bring us back down here just so that I can remember where everything is. This is what I was working on down here. Excellent. Okay, we're going to save the game. Lake Valley 125. We are right, like, almost there. The way the population is jumping up. Okay, yeah, I mean we're gonna hit that very shortly. We're almost at 85,000. It's like it's in our grasp. There we are. Megalopolis. We now have access to monuments. Should be awesome. You can get that final square. You're going to have access to the international airport. 11 terminals and readiness to connect directly to a subway network. That'll be great. Cargo airport hub. So we can bring more stuff in there. And a metropolitan airport. Airport and helicopter stop hub. With integrated metro station. Oh. That's going to be good. Monuments. Oh my god. Well, there we are. The final biggies. The final biggies that we can try to aim for. The Eden Project, the Hadron Collider, the fusion power plant, the space elevator, which we can almost make a space elevator. We just need to make the Grand Mall. Medical center, the ultimate recycling plant, which we need a few more things. And the Castle of Lord Chirpwick. I'm not sure if we want all of these or not. Actually, we're going to probably end up getting that. Just based on what we end up building soon. But we're very close. We're very close. Alright. I will do one more thing before I dive off, and then I absolutely must go. I'm going to purchase this square. Because it is what we've been working toward. There we are. Now we can finally freaking finish this highway! You can finish the highway, connect things up, get another airport, actually make the whole thing work in some fashion. I am looking forward to it a great deal. We do also need to throw down some more fish places. Fish markets and what have you. That will become necessary. That's the thing we need to do. So I'm going to go ahead now and save the game finally, one more time. Now that we have crossed that threshold, we are ready to go next time. We just saved the game, right? Yes, we did. Okay, that was 126. Okay. All right. Okay. So there we are. There we go. And I see you ask the question, when do we get supervillains? And the fact of the matter is, they've always been here. Who do you think is building this city? It would seem. You don't get to be an eccentric billionaire by not being a supervillain, basically. But let's go ahead and head over here. So, thank you all very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. We finally hit Megalopolis, so I'm very excited to dig into that and see what we can do now that we've got the entire grid that we were aiming for. The whole part of the grid we were aiming for. So, really looking forward to that. Which we will do sometime soon. But in the meantime, stuff that we have happening. So tonight, provided we have everyone, we're going to be doing Untitled Space Game, our Scum and Villainy campaign. On Fridays during the day, typically, is when I play Torment Tides of Numenera. I've been saying this for a while, that I'm going to try to possibly mix that up a little bit as far as what day that happens on. Have to figure that out. Just because scheduling. On Saturday nights, we have our Invisible Sun campaign, The Edge of Paradox. And that's all we actually have right now going on. There's some other stuff we're sort of trying to figure out. And I shall deliver more information when I have it, as far as any of the rest of our potential things go. And of course, Wednesdays is when we typically do this. But we'll probably do more between now and then. We know that's going to happen. Especially now that we've hit the Megalopolis. Very excited. Okay, folks. Well, that is going to be all I'm going to do at this point. I got to dash out. I'll probably send a raid after we're done over to somebody. I see Ray is doing stuff over on With a Brick, so we may go ahead and say hi. Provided everything is setting up there properly, feel free to hang on if you're so inclined and say hi with us. That again will be when we hit the end card. In the meantime, folks, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I will see you all of a sudden.